And our trader rundown on this Monday, Dan Deming of KKM Financial joins you now to take a look at the market action this week. And I think we have to almost back up because we did get a rally that started last week. Will it leak into this week as well?
Well, that's interesting, Angie. I think, when you see the last week's activity, the fact that it was able to kind of reverse on Wednesday and really find a catalyst to build off of, we saw oil stabilization, actually some strength in oil as we closed out the week, so that helps support the market as well. And yeah, it does feel like now that we've closed above this 1950 level on the S&P 500, that you could still see a push here to 2000 actually before we run into any major resistance. Now that we've broken out, it still feels like there's still some short interest in this market that needs to be covered, and it has not been neutralized. We mentioned that last week, and I still think that persists this week.
We have a jobs number coming up on Friday. Is the market building towards that number?
It is. That's a big number because it's really going to put the Fed watch back into play this week. So certainly, as that we roll towards that number, it is interesting that we're seeing volatility expectations in the marketplace really coming in dramatically in the last couple of weeks, with this market being able to, again, hold on to these gains and finding a range to trade in.
And last question on this one. Some companies are actually doing some share buybacks. What do you make of that?
There are, yeah. Macy's announced one on Friday, so you're still seeing that being a part of the market, and that certainly bodes well for a lot of these stocks. And that's something we watch very closely as when we're valuing stocks, is the fact that we're looking for where are those buybacks being initiated. So yes, I think overall there's still the perception that some of these companies feel that their stock's just a little too cheap, plus interest rates are still low, so that helps support the overall foundation of some of these stocks.
Thank you, Dan. Have a good week.
Thanks, Angie. Thanks for having me.